learned it very, very late, comparatively, because I was kind of terrified of moving things that aren't, my own 2 feet. And it turns out that I really enjoy driving because it's like the perfect combination of a conscious and subconscious activity, because you're constantly paying attention to what you're doing, you're paying attention to your surroundings, and you're very aware of the moment. But the actual thing that you're doing is muscle memory. The stepping on the gas or braking or your turn signals are all a matter of memory, or all a matter of things that you practice a lot until you just do them naturally. So you're very unaware of the actual things you're doing, but you're super aware of your surroundings. So it's like it's both a mindful and a mindless activity all at the same time, which somehow is incredibly relaxing. Maybe we should have walked. 200 kilometers. You can do that in a few days. But it's okay. There's a dude carrying bananas on the fucking truck in front of us, so at least we can think about the tropics while we're sitting in this hot car. Driving is a little bit like taking a shower, in the sense that you have a lot of ideas. Well, I have a lot of ideas and think about a lot of things, which is why it's kind of nice that it's been a lot of driving with Konstantin here, because then we can talk about business things, and ideas and concepts and possibilities and potential, and it's super, super fun.
I wonder if his hat doesn't hinder him, because it does look kind of clumsy.
That's true.
This doesn't look very comfortable at all.
It doesn't really look like the hat is really on his head anymore.
He is amidst losing the hat because of the huge piles of bananas, because there's so many he has to carry. He can't afford to take care of his hat, so his hat is like, I'm going, guys. Screw that.
Yeah, for me, driving is a kind of homey activity too, because I have a very close relationship with my car, which is largely because when I got back from the US, I moved in with my parents again, looking for a job, as many people do, and that took a good long while. So for the first year, I was back in my parents' house, and my old room had become my sister's room, so I didn't really have my room anymore, so I was a guest in a house for about a year, and my car was my first home again. It was the only thing that really belonged to me, that I purchased with whatever I had left over of my money. So I really enjoy driving because it's a very comfortable, comforting sort of activity.
Wait a minute. This also looks like this guy is fighting against the bananas. He is being attacked by the bananas. It is an image of struggle, and we didn't realize that. He is overwhelmed by the bananas. That's why the hat makes totally sense, because he was surprised. It was a surprise attack
You know why
by
he's
the banana.
surprised? Look at the background. He's in the fucking Arctic.
It's true. You wouldn't count on a banana attack in the Arctic.
Right. Anywhere else, you're like, beware of the bananas. But you're like in the freaking Arctic, and you're like, oh hey.
But then again, it's your own fault if you're clothed that lightly in the Arctic.
That's true. He is not dressed for the Arctic.
No.
He was asking for bananas, basically.
Yeah.
But are we victim blaming now? I think we're victim blaming.
I don't know. It's like this is a work of art. Maybe we're projecting a little too much on it. But then again, I don't think so.
I don't think so
I
either.
think we project too little.
It's true.
That's the question. Is he smiling?
Is he smiling? I mean, look at that face.
I'm going to zoom a little bit closer.
I'm gonna try to keep pace.
Excellent. I'm not sure.
He kind of also looks like he's just very excited to see that banana, you know? Like he's like, oh, banana, I missed you.
Well, it's true, and he's holding one specific banana and
It's
he
true.
examining it closely. Like,
Which, now that you're saying that, I cannot stop seeing a fucking phallus.
But one phallus or many phalli?
Well, many phalli, but that particular one is what he loves the most. Why are you sending me toward Würzburg when I'm trying to go toward Nuremberg? Also, banana guy, don't leave me. Come with us. Würzburg is fun too.
Oh no. And there he goes. One of
Goodbye,
the
banana
most
guy.
beautiful pieces of modern art I have ever encountered,
On the back of a truck.
called Methy.
Matthew Bananen Express.
Thank you, Methy Bananen
For
Express.
bananas. For when you need bananas, roll fast. They are brought to you from the...
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why we are going the way we are going now. Everything is confusing. But sure, we will trust Google Maps. Google only has our best interest in mind.